It's baseball on the show.
Whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale. 7 straight games. Ground ball foul down the left side. Let's hear it first pitch. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Jonathan Adkins, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Looking at his career totals, Adkins hits a little over the 270 mark. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
That is first. The third baseman. Paul Taylor.
Ready now, Paul Taylor, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One strike.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Landry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
In now, Sean McKee, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. McKee is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Glenn Suarez. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Landry at second. McKee on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cobras are out in front, 1-0. Don the Man gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
At the plate, Devin Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Digging in now, Junior Gonzalez. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Not your normal put-away pitch, a 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting first, the first baseman, Ryan Stokes.
Stepping into the box, Brian Stokes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Cletus Barton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them. Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
Here's the 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
2-2 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, when you go with a slider there on a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Stepping into the box, Charles Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Davis, a California-born ball player. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. The 0-1 offering. Two men are on with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Yeah, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. Mississippi is out in front 1-0. Now batting, Buford Christian, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Buford Christian.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the first baseman, Michael Wright.
Into the box, Michael Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that's in.
The Cobras had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Don, the man, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. That's the ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Will Hernandez.
Will Hernandez.
The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he got him.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, A.J. Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's good.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and History repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dario Guerrero comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 0-1 delivery. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Guerrero, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Dario Guerrero goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Into the box now, Tug Lawler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mark Lacy. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Aye.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball.
That misses. 2-0. Atkins, originally from Mississippi. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both.
Swing at.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 3. Paul Taylor.
Standing in now, Paul Taylor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Stepping in now, Kevin Landry. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
To the plate now, Sean McKee. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Glenn Suarez.
Stepping in, Glenn Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up was still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buford Christian. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Too low. 1-0. runner on first with 2 away. Two and 0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. A high fastball is in there. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
At the plate, Michael Wright. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We played 2.5. Mississippi is out in front here, 4-0. Leading off the inning, Devin Myers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Striding into the box, Junior Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
McKee is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Stokes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Don the man. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
John the man.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air now out to left field. Guerrero is there. One pitch, one out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Lacy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this is taken in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Adkins. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mississippi is on top here, 4-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cletus Barton. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. A throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Charles Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Will Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 2-1 home.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Anderson. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Dario Guerrero. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 4-2. Josh Hansen is ready and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Hansen.
So coming to the plate, Paul Taylor.
For Mississippi, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. This is line to left. Guerrero is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Ready once again, Kevin Landry. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
(4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Sean McKee as he rips it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now, this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready for another shot now, Glenn Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The left fielder, number 10, Buford Christian.
Into the box, Buford Christian. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Leon Swan will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. At the plate now, Michael Wright, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2-1 now. 3-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's fouled away. (3-2) pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi leads it 7-2. Nathan Dye will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nathan Dye.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Devin Mize.
Ready for another chance? Devin Mize. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Junior Gonzalez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Runner at second here with one man out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 2-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
So digging in now, Brian Stokes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Two out here and a runner at second. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1.
Full count.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he struck him out. His set. So here now's the pitcher, Don the Man, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mark Lacey.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Lacey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Jonathan Adkins.
Striding in, Jonathan Adkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Taylor.
To the plate now, Paul Taylor in there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Misses. Ball 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cletus Martin. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 12, Charles Davis.
Stepping up now, Charles Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Will Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Wayne Jefferson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jefferson.
Kevin Landry will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Throw over to first, runner back safely. Into the box, Glenn Suarez. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Stokes moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Buford Christian.
Now at the plate, Buford Christian comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Cobras lead this one 7-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ed Robinson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jason McIntosh will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Leading off the inning, A.J. Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This ball will be chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Robinson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. The next 3-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate now, Dario Guerrero, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wayne Jefferson.
Caleb Graybo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Mississippi leads this one 7-2. Justin Yeager has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Michael Wright, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Michael Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So striding in, Jason McIntosh, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Mark Lacey. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hit out towards second, reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cobras are out in front here, 7-2. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Devin Myers.
The second baseman, Devin Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Hero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Back in standing. Stepping in now, Junior Gonzalez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Ripped down the first base line. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Ready on 0-2.
Off the plate, ball one.
And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Stokes.
Digging in, Brian Stokes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cletus Barton.
To the plate now, Cletus Barton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tim Fish enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Paul Taylor, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
In now, Kevin Landry, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fish, a 6'3" left-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
King Giles will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out, and he'll get back in standing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slurve in there, strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ryan Bledsoe will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. King Giles will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Here comes the first pitch. Charles Davis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-2 home.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's 1 down now.
The third baseman, number 48. Will.
Now at the plate, Will Hernandez. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Into the box, A.J. Anderson. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. A.J. Anderson becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Dario Guerrero is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Don the Man with his 4th win this season. Tug Lawler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First was a victorious visiting team.